Life is full of tests, and in the outdoors, you never really know what's going to be on it. This year, it's up to my son Coulter to go after his very first deer. Now, he's a little too young to shoot a deer by himself. But while I'm tagging along with my 60s Bear recurve, today, he's the one calling all the shots. Because hunting is about more than the moment the arrow leaves the bow. And like most tests, if you give it what you got, you'll find it's not so much about proving what you know, but more about discovering something you didn't.
Yep, just flip it right over your head. Yep, good job. See everything that we need to see.
All those pets, I can say yay back over.
Alright. Time for snacks. What are we out here doing tonight, Coulter?
We're hunting and we gotta be very quiet.
Yeah, we gotta be really quiet. Yep. What are we hunting for?
Deer,
Yeah,
because we want deer meat.
because we want deer meat, that's right. Do you think it's gonna be a good night?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. Where are we hunting at?
behind our house.
All right. You got anything else you want to say?
No.
All right.
Coulter's doing a great job watching and listening. He knows that the last thing you want is for the deer to bust you before you see them. Tonight, it seems we have a tie. We spotted a small doe that's come our way. But pretty quickly, she acts as if she smelled us, and she disappears into the brush. It's a good lesson for Coulter. Sometimes, before you take the shot with your eyes, you've got to use your ears.
Give me some skin, brother.
Nice.
How about that? How about that, man? All right. We just shot one.
Yeah,
It ran right back into the swamp. It sounded like a pretty good hit.
yes. It way on it sounds like the beat to the hit that jumped me out.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, a beat to one day.
Hey, you did great, man. You did really good.
Did you did more dirt than me.
I think we both did the same good. You did great, man. You stayed really still. You stayed really quiet. Give me some skin. All right, brother.
Give me knuckles.
Knuckles. Here. Knucks.
Give me knuckles the word.
Oh, use that hand. Knucks.
Give me a high five.
Where's the last spot of blood you seen, buddy? Let's see.
Go down there.
Yep, you're right. And on the ground too.
Yeah. Even on that reef.
Okay. Where's the next spot? Pay attention to all the signs, buddy.
Oh, deep trap. Trap.
Yep. That's right. And that looks real fresh, doesn't it?
Yeah. Ooh.
Got some? All right, we're hot on our trail then. There's a little spider on that. Look close.
Bubbles.
See the little bubbles?
Yeah, I see the spider too.
Yeah.
And this one?
If she's lung hit, she probably... Do I see any bubbles?
Yeah.
You tell me.
You see any bubbles? That
I
one?
see some little ones. If she's lung hit, we'll probably find her. Go ahead. Don't touch any of that poison ivy on the ground. But let's examine this arrow. Go ahead and pick it up.
Okay, we'll see.
Just pick the arrow up, yeah? Okay, so she broke the arrow off.
Yeah.
We got...
Frozen rotten dunes.
Ooh, that would be... If it smells really bad, that would mean it's got guts. But I don't think there's any guts. Okay. We're going to set this here so we know where our trail is. All right, here's our little deer me and Coulter got. So this is Coulter's deer. Really, all I did is pull the trigger basically, or I shot the bow. I launched the arrow, and then Coulter picked the spot. He knew there was going to be deer there. Coulter knew about when the deer were going to come in. He was dead on. He was off by only about 5 minutes, which is pretty darn good. He stayed really still. He was real quiet, and he did everything right. He's just not old enough to actually shoot a deer. So what we did is we let him do the entire hunt, and then when it came time to shoot, I shot the deer, but Coulter picked out the deer he wanted shot. He did everything really good. Then after the deer was shot, he tracked the deer and then made the decision last night. He said, hey, let's come back in the morning. I think that was a good idea, but she only went about 50 yards farther than what we thought. But this is Coulter's first deer, other than shooting the arrow. But those of us that have hunted a lot know that shooting the arrow is the easy part. Everything else takes the work. And this kid right here's got it. He has got it. So what do you think, bud?
I think under the hair is very cool. Under the brown hairs, because it's under it.
How'd we get it?
We were in the hunting Brian, and then you saw a deer, you aimed, and I was very quiet. You like hit it, but it like flew in the air, and it broke your arrow.
Yep.
Because this deer has a lot of bones in it.
So then after we shot the deer, then what?
Then we went outside and tracked it in the dirt, but we couldn't find it, so we just made our like bat.
Yep.
We went to bed in the morning. We went out here and we found the deer right in this rain.
That's right.
Thought.
Dude, you did great. I'm so proud of you, man. Ready?
Yeah.
Pull. Is she heavy?
Yep. Heavy.
We learned a lot today, and tomorrow there'll be more. About ourselves, the outdoors, our abilities, and our limits. We won't always win the day. Sometimes that big one, he gets away. And I hope you'll be there to see it all. Our mistakes, our experimental projects, or just goofing around outside. Because let's not forget, sometimes It's just about having fun.